Hi, everybody. It's Meg Riley from Academic Coaching. I'm here for a brief video talking about how you can build a solid study session. So when you're structuring a review session, you can use this template to help you out. At the very beginning, you want to spend a couple of minutes setting an intention for what you're about to study. This could be material that you're least confident in or important material. You know it's going to be a short response on your midterm. But you really want to go in with your study session having a goal that you're trying to accomplish. Then you're spending 15 to 30 minutes studying with focus, using and interacting with the material in our active study strategy ways, which I'll get into in a moment. And then reward yourself, take a break. Especially if you're working on your computer, try to get away from your screen. Try to make sure make sure that you're eating, make sure that you're drinking water, staying hydrated. And then take a moment of reflection. Did you accomplish that goal that you set at the very beginning? Why or why not? Is it still just content that you're not super sure on? Um, Doing this review at the end helps you to become more intentional in your later study sessions as well. And again, this is just a template. You could change this to studying with focus for 45 minutes to an hour and taking a 15 or 20-minute break. So this is just a template, but remember to personalize it because you know what's best for your own studying. So these are examples of what this active versus passive studying is. So we tend to really rely on passive studying, which is when you're building the familiarity and really understanding, like building the platform for your understanding of the content. But we tend to forget about active studying when we're really working on output focused. This is really where we're going to build our retention. And it's super important, especially in a math class, that you are actively studying. That's how you know you're going to do well on your midterm. So these are examples of what this can look like. Active, again, it's very output focused. So you're trying to put the content into your own words. You're trying to quiz yourself um, rather than this passive, which is just going to lecture, reading the textbook, reading your notes. That's all very important, but that's just you gathering the information. How are you manipulating that information to really build your retention? And that's where active studying comes into play. So those are just some examples. Specifically for your midterm, these are things that you can be doing to prepare. So create a cheat sheet, go over, do practice problems, create a practice test. Especially if you're somebody who suffers from test anxiety, maybe it'd be better to get yourself used to that environment that you're going to be in. And go to study group sessions. The group sessions in the second floor library are offered several times throughout the week, and it's a really good way that it's a good opportunity for you to be able to teach others the content or learn how to teach others the content. And you'll know the content more if you're able to teach it to others. That's a very big example of active studying. And then passive studying, this is looking back through your notes and your text and the lecture slides that your prof has posted, and going back through your old homeworks and quizzes, just to see, overall what type of materials you're getting correct or incorrect. This is an example of what a cheat sheet could look like. So this is something that you could be building as you continue your studying. So you want to make sure that you're keeping it very neat. Make sure that you're trying to keep concepts that are related to each other closer to each other. The goal of a cheat sheet is so that you can have it filled out and take a break. Once you're looking back at the sheet, you know what it was talking about. So you don't want a messy formula sheet where you're just writing out all these practice problems. You want to be intentional with what you're putting on your cheat sheet. So again, that's very brief. If you want to talk more about that, you can come to a drop-in session. These are the ones that I am offering over the next couple of weeks. And any sort of thing, if you want help building better focus, creating a study cycle, if you already took your midterm, and you want to reflect on your midterm, you can come to a drop-in session. We can go over, look to see if there's any patterns in the types of questions that you're getting incorrect. And yeah, so I offer them in person and virtually. And a reminder, academic coaching, we're in the third floor of the FMH building. Tutoring, you're going to find that second floor of the Miller Library, but we both do offer Zoom sessions. So you can, if you want to make a full-on appointment, not just the 10 to 15-minute drop-in session, you can scan this QR code and read our bios and make an appointment with a coach. Again, thank you for watching this video. If you have any other questions, feel free to email me or set up an appointment or come to a drop-in session. Okay, thanks for watching the video. Happy studying, guys.